We are continuing to read in the Interlinear Bible. We are reading in Psalm chapter 41 through 45. Blessed is he acting wisely toward the poor. Jehovah will deliver him in the day of evil. Jehovah will watch over him and keep him alive. He shall be blessed on the earth, and you will not deliver him to the soul of his enemies. Jehovah will uphold him on the couch of sickness. You change all his bed in his sickness. I said, O Jehovah, be gracious to me. Heal my soul, for I have sinned against you. My enemies speak evil of me, saying, when will he die and his name perish? And when he comes to see me, he speaks vanity. His heart gathers iniquity to itself. He goes outside and speaks. All my haters whisper together against me. They plot evil against me, saying a thing of ruin is poured out on him. And he who lies down shall not rise again. Even a man wishing me well, I trusted in him, eating of my bread. This one has lifted up his heel against me. But you, O Jehovah, be gracious to me and raise me up, and I will repay them. By this I know that you delight in me, because my enemy does not exult over me. And I, in my integrity, you uphold me, and you set your face before me forever. Blessed be Jehovah, God of Israel, even from everlasting to everlasting. Amen and amen. Psalm 42. As the deer pants after the channels of water, so my soul pants after you. O God, my soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? My tears have been my food by day and by night, while they say to me all the day, where is your God? I remember these things, and I pour out my soul on me. For I passed over with the throng. I led them to the house of God with the voice of rejoicing and praise, a host keeping the feast. O my soul, why are you cast down and moan within me? Hope in God, for I shall yet thank him for the salvation of his face. O my God, my soul is cast down within me. On account of this I remember you from the land of Jordan, and from the Hermons, from Mount Mizar. Deep calls to deep through the voice of the waterfalls. All your waves and your billows have passed over me. Jehovah will command his loving kindness by day, and his song shall be with me in the night. A prayer to the God of my life. I will say to God, my rock, why have you forgotten me? Why do I go mourning when the enemy distresses me? My oppressors reproach me with crushing in my bones, when they say to me every day, where is your God? O my soul, why are you cast down? And why do you moan within me? Hope in God, for I yet thank him for the salvation of my face and my God. Psalm 43. Judge me, O God, and strive for my cause against a nation not godly. Deliver me from the deceitful and unjust man, for you are the God of my strength. Why have you cast me off? Why do I go mourning when the enemy oppresses? Oh, send out your light and your truth. Let them lead me and bring me to the mount of your holiness and to your tabernacles. Then I will go to the altar of God, to God, the joy of my delight, and I will think with the lyre. And God, O God, my God, why are you cast down on my soul, and why do you moan within me? Hope in God, for I will still thank him, the salvations of my face and my God. Psalm 44. We have heard with our ears, O God, our fathers have told us the work you did in their days. In the days of old, you drove out nations with your hand and planted them. You put evil on peoples and sent them out, for they did not inherit the land with their own sword. Yea, their own arm did not save them, but it was your right hand and your arm and the light of your face, because you favored them. You are he, my king. O God, command deliverances for Jacob. Through you we will push our enemies. Through your name we will trample those who rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, and my sword shall not save me. But you have saved us from our adversaries, and have put to shame those who hate us. We boast in God all the day long, and we praise your name forever. Selah. Now you have cast us off, and have shamed us, and you do not go forth with our enemies. You make us turn back from the adversary, and our haters plunder for themselves. You have given us like sheep for food, and have scattered us among the nations. For no gain, you have sold your people, and you are not increased by their price. You make us a disgrace to our neighbors, a scorn and a mockery to those around us. You make us a byword among the nations, a shaking of the head among the peoples. My humiliation is before me all the day long. Yea, the shame of my face covers me, because of the slanderer's voice and blasphemer, before the face of the enemy and avenger. All this has come upon us, and we have not forgotten you, nor dealt falsely with your covenant. Our heart has not turned back, nor our steps swerved from your way. Though you have crushed us in the place of jackals, and covered us over with the death shade, if we have forgotten the name of our God, and have spread our hands to an alien God, shall not God search out this? For he knows the secrets of the heart. Yea, for your sake we are slain all the day. We are counted as sheep of slaughter. Be aroused. Why do you sleep, O Lord? Awake. Do not cast us off forever. Why do you hide your face and forget our affliction and distress? For our soul bows down to the dust. Our belly holds fast to the earth. Arise for our help, and redeem us for the sake of your kindness. Psalm 45. My heart is overflowing with a good matter. I am speaking of my works to the King. My tongue is the pen of a rapid writer. You are the fairest of the sons of man. Grace has poured into your lips. On this account, God has blessed you forever. Gird your sword on your thigh, mighty one, with your glory and your majesty, and ride prosperously in majesty on the matter of truth and meekness and right. And your right hand shall teach you fearful things. Your arrows are sharp in the heart of the king's enemies. Peoples fall under you. Your throne, O God, is forever and ever. The scepter of your kingdom is a scepter of uprightness. You love righteousness and hate wickedness. On account of this, God, your God, has anointed you with the oil of gladness more than your fellows. All your garments smell of myrrh and aloes and cassia. Out of ivory palaces by which they make you glad, kings' daughters are among your precious ones. The queen stands at your right hand in gold of Ophir. Listen, O daughter, and look, and incline your ear, and forget your people and your father's house. And the king will desire your beauty, for he is your Lord, and you shall worship him. And the daughter of Tyre, with a gift, the rich among the people, will implore your face. The king's daughter is all glorious within, her clothing braided gold. She shall be led to the king in embroidered work. Her companions, the virgins, shall be brought to you after her. They shall be led with gladness and rejoicing. They shall go into the king's palace. Your sons shall be in the place of your fathers. You will make them for rulers in all the earth. I will make remembered your name in every generation and generation. On this account, people shall thank you forever and ever.